What's up, guys? I am back with another one. It's number 3, actually, just so you know. I made a video, Friday? I got the bike registered. CB's back. Snow is kind of dissipating. Salt is going away. It's time to take it out. Too bad it's fucking chilly again today. That kind of sucks. But yeah, we had a windstorm on Friday, so I was like, you know what? I'll go get it registered. I'll get, everything good to go on it. I come home, no power, work all day off my phone, computer hooked up to my phone. You know what I'm saying? Telework is the life. Not really, but pays the bills. So I go out, try to make a video, and it's I just wanted to ride, so I didn't really talk much. I kind of just enjoyed the sounds of the CB and the smoothness and the fact that it's kind of like my dream bike at this point. So then, what was it, Saturday I was gonna go out, but it was freezing. And now today's Sunday. I've gone out once already this morning. I made a video, and yeah, again, I was just riding. I just wanted to ride, that's it. I thought it was gonna be warmer today. It's not. Thanks, New Hampshire, you bipolar ass weather. They can't ever get it right. I gotta run to Advanced. I gotta get some octane boost for this thing, just to clean up some of the fuel that's in it, put some new fuel in it. I'm at a half a tank already, so we can do that. I can tell you that, having 150 horsepower more than the Z underneath my legs is really nice. And I can also tell you that my crotch is getting kind of chilly. And I don't know why. I swear it's my zipper, but my zipper's shut. I'm not freeballing either. My dingling ain't dangling, okay? It ain't. It just isn't. It's not happening. So the last couple videos also, I'm sorry about the whole brain problem thing. I just wasn't feeling it that day. I went out to talk about something and I couldn't think of anything, and what better to talk about than my fucking issue that I have. It's kind of crazy to me that it is more abundant in people than not. Does that make sense? You have to think of percentage wise, right? So if you look at the videos, it doesn't specify what this whole brain issue is. It just says I have a brain issue. And then I get all these comments from people saying that they also get these issues. And that blows my mind, right? I didn't think it was a common issue for people to have. So to see that there's other people that are watching my videos that have this issue, it's crazy. Makes you wonder what the percentage is in the world of people that get this. And for the longest time, I had no idea what it was. I would explain it to people and they're like, sounds like you're having a stroke. And the first time, I swear to God, I feel like people think they're having a stroke when you see this. But yeah, enough on that subject. This is CB day. CBD day. I don't do that shit either. I don't believe in it. I just missed all of this power, dude. God, it's awesome. And I'm not saying that the Z is a bad bike, right? It's got its use, it's got its purpose, but it's totally different. I mean, it is. We're talking, 875 cc, give or take a couple, because I know that this isn't technically a 1000. 998. But it's so nice being back on this, even though it's freezing. Kind of wish I had the hand warmers installed on this thing, but I don't. So I watched this YouTube channel called Seek Discomfort. Seek Discomfort. Seek Discomfort. No. But it's like, it's a bunch of kids, not kids now. I mean, I've watched them for years at this point. But they were teenagers, 19, 20, somewhere in there when they first started this channel. I think they're in their early 30s now. And they just did this thing over in Finland with kind of like Finnish special forces. Now, I've always been intrigued with Finland. That's where my father's side of the family is mostly from, is Finland. So I would say I'm 50% Finland at this point. My last name's Finnish. It's not Finnish, but it's a Finnish word for my last name. We won't talk about it. Could never be pronounced right. And I always had this weird obsession with like what Finland was like. I've never been there, but I become more interested in this the more I see online about how Finland works, and you know, what their government's like and what their economy's like, what their people are like, and it seems awesome, right? And that's probably why I love the cold weather. It's just that Finnish blood coming back. But they did Seek Discomfort went up and did something with their, I don't know, their infantry type deal. These guys that, like Arctic guys that go up and train in some crazy ass weather. And it just gets me thinking, like, how much do you think that your ancestry plays a part in what you do today, right? Like who you are, what you look like, things like that. I know it has a lot to do with what you look like, but just the type of person you are. You know, a lot of my friends, they're always like, why the fuck do you ask, like, where are you from? You know, that type of deal. Because I'm just interested. I hold nothing against people on where they're from. I think it's cool to know where you're at, like what brought you here. I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds of people that had to mingle with each other, we'll say it like that, just for your ass to be on this planet. And to kind of know a little bit about where they're from, I think is cool. I think it's the coolest shit. I love my Finnish heritage. I like the food. My grandmother was big on all kinds of Finnish stuff. There's a popo up here. So yeah, it's just, I don't know, I love it. I ask people all the time where they're from. I asked this one kid, I forget what his name was. I was stationed with him at one point. But he was a black kid, and I was like, hey, dude, like, where are you from? Do you know your ancestry? He's like, I'm American. And then everybody laughed at me because he said it the way he said it. But I'm like, you know, we're not really American, right? Like, Native Americans are the Native Americans. I don't know the percentage based, but I would guess that it's more than 75% of this country is not originally from this country, right? So when I ask those questions and I get laughed at, I'm like, you just don't understand anything about where you're from then. And that's just what it is. And I get it. It's not, you know, it's not interesting to a lot of people, but it should be. I mean, there's a lot of cool shit out there, man. You should know where you're from. A lot of places up here have these like outhouses, right? Have smoke pouring out of them. And I wonder what it is. Right now we're in Mexico. Now we're back in New Hampshire. Just so you know. That was a good stop. Good fucking brakes. Hope they work on that truck. Tuesday's video, it will be out. I will be out making it on Tuesday afternoon. It's supposed to be 60 here, so I can't wait for that. 60, dude. I'm gonna be in a fucking t-shirt. Yeah, so look for another video on Tuesday. I will be back. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button or hit the thumbs down button. I don't give a shit. Whatever you feel like doing today. Comment down below. It's getting fucking windy. Holy shit. And subscribe. Just subscribe. Just do it. Just hit that button. Just, all it is a button. You know, you don't even have to come back and watch my videos if you don't like them. Just hit it. Hit it with your dick. Grab his dick and twist it. And I will see you in the next one.
Grab his dick and twist it!